This is International Scrapbooking Day. How exciting for the scrapbooking store. And I have to say, I am so excited. This kit is absolutely stunning. And I really had a hard time picking out which papers I was going to use. I am following the amazing sketch that you saw at the very beginning of the video. Um, Again, sketches are meant to be like jumping off points. I don't follow them exactly to the T. And that's just how I've always been with a sketch, but I followed fairly closely, I would say. I hated cutting into this paper, but I really love the end result of the layout. So you saw me, the first photo there, you saw that I went ahead and cut it. Then I went ahead and took the other photo and put it on top and cut around it so that I could have them the same size. I just find that easier to do when I want photos to be the same size, because then I can pick and choose where I want to cut the photo. And then you saw me doing little pencil markings on the pink paper so that I could figure out where I wanted to cut that paper, so that it would fit on the blue paper, these gorgeous blue florals, correctly, and still following the sketch. So then I went ahead, and I knew I still had some of these huge glassine bags in my stash. Um, I love them for layering because they're like transparent, but they give that extra bonus texture slash intrigue, I guess you could say, to the layout. That's probably not the right word, but whatever. So I had these huge glassine bags in my stash and this huge doily as well in my stash. And I'm going to layer the photos on top of all of that. And then I went and started going through all the amazing embellishments that we got with this kit, which are so awesome. I really wanted to use the memories. Um, these photos were taken like early on last year during COVID. And we just needed to get out of the house. So we're literally in the backyard. And the story behind these photos is my princess in her brother's shirt. And she was so proud that she could still wear her brother's shirt, which is a size 5. um, so we were just outside hanging out, and I was just documenting the fact that she was super proud of this shirt. Um, she doesn't look anything like this anymore. It's amazing how much she has changed within a year, and I have to say that's one of my favorite things about scrapbooking is that you get to see all of the changes, um, that your kids or your family members, even your pets, make over the years. So it was a nice little trip down memory lane to see how much she has changed. She's definitely not fitting in her brother's shirt anymore. Again, I am a quick scrapbooker. Like, I'm quick to make a decision. So once I kind of like set everything out and I was like, okay, I like that, then I start sticking things down because it just works for me that way. That way I don't hem and haw and change my mind a lot. So I stuck the pink paper down and then double checked to make sure that that's where I wanted everything else. And then with my tape runner, I'm trying to glue areas that won't be seen. So like with the doily, you're not going to see that area there. And then with the glassine bag, I'm putting the tape in areas that the photo is going to cover. So you can see that there. Um, just so that, and you could hardly see it if I hadn't done this, but I didn't want to see the tape runner. I didn't like the way that photo was placed, so I picked it right back up really quick, and then I'm going to stick the memories down. And then you're going to see me kind of going, okay, now what? Um, I tend to be a very simple scrapbooker, and I struggle with layers and embellishment clusters and such. So I went ahead and drew out where I wanted my journaling to be in very light pencil, just to give me an idea of what space I had left after I would journal. So I did that, and then I grabbed these stickers, and the reason for the mushroom is because she likes mushrooms. She's got a thing for mushrooms. So I added that, and then I added a little star to kind of accent the journaling that I'm going to do. And then you're going to see me do the fingernail tap going, now what, now what, now what? And I couldn't think of anything else. So I went ahead and did my journaling. Um, After that, that's it. The layout is pretty much done. You're going to see in the photo at the end of the video that I did add like one little extra sticker on there. I popped it up on some foam adhesive, and that is really all that I did off camera for this layout. And that's the sticker because I needed that sticker to be on here. It says born to be wild, but only until 9 p.m. which I thought was so fitting for this layout. So that sticker does kind of end up in that top right hand corner, which you'll see here at the end with the photos of the layout. And this layout is done. I really hope that you're having a wonderful International Scrapbooking Day, that you've had a crafty weekend, and definitely be sure to check out the scrapbooking store and all of their amazingness. This kit is awesome. So I really hope you will give them a shout out and then check them out. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you. Bye.